Here we go. With me as always, you know her, you love her. She's a Burlington soccer legend. She's a gymnastics queen and doing a little damage at the shopping mall today.
Yep.
With me as always, Kara Grace, Coach Daddy J.
Not for me though.
Not for you though.
Yeah.
Does it count then? I feel like I'm not sure if
like
it counts.
It doesn't.
That's see, as a woman in training, you're learning, right? If I spend money, but it's not for me,
it doesn't count.
It doesn't count, exactly. See,
Yeah.
So if you're watching out there, Kara Grace, she's a woman in training. She's learning how this stuff works. So Kara Grace, we shout out by the way to us last week. We braved a winter wonderland and hit the Buffalo Sabres game.
Yes.
That's
a good game.
Any comments on the stadium, on the vibe? Anything that was different than the Leafs game?
The vibe was not good.
It was a weird vibe. It was.
I didn't like it.
And so if you're local in the area and you're looking for something to do, that building was half full.
Yeah.
Like, it was unbelievable.
The one thing is, if you have hearing problems.
Oh, yeah, the bass.
Yeah.
We were sitting up in the top row, and the bass was
Feel it in
reverberating.
your chest.
It was crazy. That was really bad. Food though, much better options for food.
A lot better.
Much better options than what we got at the Leaf game. But as we talk about the Leafs, listen, you've been waiting for it for a long time. Your boy Anthony Stolarz coming out, almost shutting out Seattle the other night. Kara, I know you didn't see the game because you were sleeping because you had school. I was the idiot that stayed up. Even though I said to you, remember when I picked you up from gym? I was like, I'm not staying up to watch the game tonight.
Yeah, and then you went, I'm probably going to stay up.
I'm probably going to stay up. And you know what I did? I totally stayed up. So,
it's pink.
well, there you go.
That's so pretty.
Shout out to Monster for making pretty drinks. Willie Stiles had the big hat trick the other night. So we beat Edmonton and McJesus. We beat Calgary. We beat Seattle. Last game before the Four Nations, Team Canada nonsense that's going on. Are we going to beat Vancouver tonight?
Yes.
Okay. I like it. I think we're going to beat Van City too. They're missing Quinn Hughes, who was their, I think he won the Norris Trophy last year as the best defenseman in the league. And the rumor is he's going to be out for Team Canada. Oh, look at this. Are we going to... Oh, little winks. All right, so it took to game 53 of the season before we killed the bottle.
That's kind of crazy. That lasted.
That did last pretty good. It lasted longer than Max Domi's scoring streak. All right, so let's we'll come back. We'll do sink or drink, and then we'll do predictions.
Why are you bringing your cup over?
I was gonna cheers. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long night.
Oh my gosh. I spilled very heavily.
Did you win?
No, I didn't finish.
You know what? I heard you go down early, and that's why I was like, I'm just gonna take my time and finish this. Enjoy it.
It was really warm.
Well,
it's
the monster stuff. I wouldn't touch the monster stuff. That's bad for you. You shouldn't be drinking that stuff anyways. That's.
Sorry, you drink coffee and beer.
Those are healthy things.
This is basically coffee.
This is what I'm dealing with, folks. I don't know what the answer is there. Okay, what's the score going to be tonight? Who do you like?
5-2.
Ooh, okay.
Stolarz in that again?
No, Wall's going back tonight. Well, because you know what, you don't want to play him 2 nights in a row after he's been off for 2 months.
Okay, then I'm gonna go 5-3.
Okay.
Who's playing today? Is anybody out?
I don't think so. I think we got a pretty. Yeah, I think we're pretty loaded. I don't think anybody spectacular is out.
I'm just gonna go with Tavares.
Listen, Johnny T's been playing really good. I'm gonna take 4-2, and you know what? For the last time, Kara, I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I feel like sooner or later, he's playing up. I don't know. Max Domi, please, for the love of Jesus, please score a goal. Just be a participant on the team. We're winning, and I suppose that's all that matters. But as we get into the playoff push and we need secondary scoring, You know what? Can I take the field? Can I take like anybody on Max Domi and second and third line down?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the field for the winner. Do we have any concerns about Mitch Marner not being 100% and still going to play for Team Canada?
Yeah, because they didn't let Matthews play for him.
Well, Matthews is back and healthy now, but there was. Remember, we were talking about that when he was out.
They didn't let him play for
the
U.S.
It was going to be a weird. That was so, and then Crosby might not play either because he's hurt.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with you there. I think. I mean, Canada needs Mitch Marner. Now, you know what? You know what I'm really interested to see though. Which Mitch Marner shows up for Team Canada?
Yeah.
Do we get playoff Mitch Marner with the Leafs?
Normalcy,
right?
Then.
Normalcy, or do we get him elevating, right, in this tournament? And maybe is this tournament going to be the springboard to a better playoffs for us? I don't know. That's my take there. That's what I'm going with. We do have a big weekend. It is Super Bowl coming up, and listen, we should be there. We should be there, but we're not, and that's okay. So I'm representing.
It's not okay.
You're right, Karen. No, you're right. It's not okay. I like that. It is not okay.
Not okay.
I'm with you. So I'm representing my Philadelphia Eagles. Apparently they're my Philadelphia Eagles now. I'm taking the Eagles all day long because in this house, if you pick Kansas City, you're sleeping outside. Yeah. I think that's the only logical way to go. So when we go out tonight, I thought as we've had all this week, all I've heard about is Kendrick Lamar and winning, 7,000 Grammys, and now I've got to listen to him. So you know what we're going out to? We're going out to Drake tonight. A little Scarborough in the house. And you know what? He said it. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody go get him a Grammy. So, we both like the Leafs tonight. We both like the Eagles tonight. And we both can't stand Kendrick Lamar. So, Kara Grace, let's end Coach's Corner the same way we always do. Go Leafs, go! Woo!